What is up? My name is Valerie Spielberg from the blog Blossom and Blush. Today's video is all about my latest beauty favorites, and another favorite I would like to mention
because this video is sponsored by
because this video is sponsored by Decay. Get on with your life. No, I'm just kidding. It's obviously not sponsored, but it is a favorite because somehow I've been sick twice in this past month and I'm pretty buzzed on those right now, so anything can happen. With that being said, let's jump into the interesting favorites. Alright, I'm going to start with some skincare favorites. I picked up this kit at Sephora for $85. It's the Sunday Riley Power Couple Kit. So it comes with the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I said it right. And the Good Genes Treatment. So the Luna Sleeping Night Oil has retinol and blue tansy, and it's supposed to reduce your pore size, improve the appearance of damaged skin, and help to fight wrinkles. I decided to get this kit because I've been wanting to try these two products for a long time now, but each product is $105. So I couldn't really just go out and buy a full bottle when I got a sample and loved it after one use. But I somehow justified the $85 kit. But this oil, it's so amazing. I don't know how to explain it. Some people don't like the scent. To me, it smells like delicious herbal tea, like a little bit green tea-y, but like sweeter. It doesn't bother me. I find that very nice and soothing. It's kind of a heavy oil, but it doesn't feel super heavy on the skin. It takes a while to sink in, and I have oily skin, and it does not break me out or make me greasy, nothing like that. It just takes a while to sink in, and then the next morning you wake up and your skin is nice and plump and bright, or you know, in those aspects better. I have really shitty skin, so I wasn't expecting a miracle, but the progress that it's made since using this product is just, it's worth $105. I'm sorry, babe, if you're watching, I might buy the full size in the future. But I've been using this consistently for over a month, and I have like used up maybe a quarter of the bottle, so it lasts a really long time. As far as the Good Genes treatment, it is a all-in-one lactic acid treatment that brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, and increases circulation for instant radiance.
This product I'm still on the fence about. I'm still on the fence.
I'm still on the fence with this product. I don't know how to use it to get the best results for my skin. I found that using it at night on top of the sleeping oil was just too much. It's too heavy, and that didn't work out for me. Using it during the day, alternating with the night oil, so this during the day and this at night, it works for me, but I was doing that every day, and I find that after a while it was kind of too much for my skin. So if I use it sparingly, it seems to have good results. And also sometimes at night, if I put on the sleeping oil and then just dab a little bit of this over where I have breakouts, I find that that really helps to heal and clear those breakouts without leaving a very intense mark, which I usually get. So I'm not 100% sold on this one. I do enjoy using it and I will keep using it, but this for sure, once I run out, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more in my life. I will never leave you. Next, since the sleeping oil had some blue tansy, and I was like, blue tansy, it agrees with my skin, I found this mask. It's the Blue Tansy AHA plus BHA Resurfacing Clarity Mask. I already know that my skin needs AHA and BHA like consistently. If not, I'm just a pizza face. This is what helps keep my skin clear and kind of just exfoliate all the dead skin and all that good stuff. This stuff It has that same kind of herbal scent with a little bit of citrus. It's a very strong scent. This one doesn't bother me, but it's a strong scent. And it's this nice gel consistency. It's very runny. So you just apply a thin layer over your face and you wait like 15-20 minutes, and then you rub it off with a washcloth, a dampened washcloth, to really kind of make sure you're grabbing at all the skin that it sloughed off. And literally after every use, my skin is brighter, and the next day my zits are smaller. So I think, you know, the real power couple in my skincare routine right now are these two guys. Would recommend.
In fact, would urge you to run out and buy. I'm not the boss of you.
So those are my skincare favorites. Let's move on to makeup. Okay, this is an old rediscovered product. In fact, it's so old I think they changed the packaging, and mine's almost done anyway, so I will get a new one. But it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I use the shade Brightener. If you've watched my tutorials, you know that I've used it in every single one of them. It's kind of a pinky shade, and it really just helps to correct, conceal, and brighten, which was a huge time saver because I had gotten used to correcting and then putting on concealer, but this is just whoop, 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 and good to go. Very rarely, sometimes, because I have trouble sleeping, I will have to go back with some concealer in some areas, but most of the time this is enough, and it's amazing. It's a very thin consistency, so it doesn't look cakey, and yes, it's just great. And it's from the drugstore, so there's that. Then another rediscovered product. I used to use the Benefit's Surreal mascara like all the time, and I was obsessed. And then I tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I was like, oh my god, this one is awesome. And then I sort of forgot about this guy and was just always using the Too Faced one or any of the many drugstore mascaras that I love. But I recently got this in a Sephora sample bag, and I just fell in love with it over again. I think I might like it better than the Too Faced now that I actually have both at the same time to compare. Yeah, I'm torn. It's like having two amazing lovers and not knowing who to choose. Forever unfaithful. Let's leave it at that. Then I have my trusty Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. Again, if you've watched my tutorials, I've used this in every single one of them, but I've actually been using this for like the longest time, like probably over a year, but I've never talked about it. It's just super pigmented and smooth, and it lasts and lasts and lasts even on the waterline. So it's just a really great basic black eyeliner, and it's better quality than most of the eyeliners you might find at the drugstore. Not that those aren't great, but you know, this is better. So if you can shell out the extra cash, I definitely recommend it. And you know, it doesn't really smudge all that much, and it's kind of hard to remove just on my hand. So that gives you an idea. What I'm wearing on my eyes today is the Tarte Styled by Hrush. Hrush. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but apparently she's a big deal in the Instagram world. I think she's like a makeup artist, or I don't know. She's a big deal, but I've never heard about her. I just saw this beauty. Packaging doesn't make it the easiest to show the colors. I will have swatches right here. So I like that it's compact. You know, it's very small, easy to travel with, and it's $30, which is a great deal because you get 6 small eyeshadows and a large blush. The blush is a beautiful neutral peach in the shade Cheeky. And then you have Bliss, Smitten, Royal, and Pinch, Kitty, and Vamp. They're really beautiful shades, but I have to say they're nice when you swatch them. When you use them with brushes and use them on your eyes, they kick off a lot of powder and they're kind of a little tricky to work with, but you know, they do work great. But you know, Tarte eyeshadows have never been my favorite for those specific reasons. They're not as pigmented and as easy to work with as other high-end eyeshadow palettes. But you know, for the 30 bucks, it's a great palette for fall. So I am getting a lot of use out of it, but it's not my favorite palette. If I had to recommend the perfect palette for fall that I absolutely love and the quality is amazing, and I cannot say enough good things about it, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. It's those similar tones, you know? And you get more eyeshadows and it's just awesome. It's just not as travel friendly and you don't get a blush, but this is my absolute go-to fall palette, which I didn't include in my favorites, but it is a favorites because I've already talked about this on the blog, but this is just probably a forever favorite, so thought I would mention it here. And last but not least, this was a no-brainer and should come as no surprise to you, but it's the Too Faced Grand Hotel Cafe. Obviously, I've done the unboxing video and 3 separate tutorials for each palette, which you should definitely check out. I will link them down below. And it's a great little holiday gift set. The packaging is so cute. And the palettes are really great too. Again, you can see swatches and more details in the videos I've mentioned before. But yeah, there was some shades, like the glittery shades are a little bit harder to work with, but overall for $49, this is just an amazing deal, and I think it would make a great gift for yourself or for anybody else who loves the makeups. And since I love it so much, and the holiday season is upon us, although not really, but you know, you might want to start preparing, I am giving away one of these. This is a brand new box. Like, they'll be shipping in here. Yeah, I'm going to be giving away one of them to one of you guys. And all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and comment on whichever tutorial is your favorite. So subscribe, thumbs up, and comment on your favorite look, and then it could be yours. So yeah, I will have the specific details listed also in the description box below. So yeah, those are my latest beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my first time doing the favorites. I've always only ever done them on the blog. I did do a post on this, so you can check that out as well if you want to go over the products. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and let me know in the comments down below what you guys have been loving lately. I would love to see that. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!